Barbie and Teresa, they make quite the team, especially in A California Dream. Hello fellow doll lovers, Barbie Nation here. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Hello everyone, thank you so much for tuning into another video with me today. My name is Aryan, aka Barbie Nation, and what I do is I collect dolls, I play with dolls, I talk about dolls, and every now and then I give them a super cute makeover. So if you're into anything cute, sweet, and petite, definitely subscribe to my channel to get some lovely pastel glitters on your feed. Now let's get into today's video. Here we go. California Dream, Barbie, and especially Teresa. Yes, I love this doll line so much, and even though I wasn't like fully aware of the drop of this doll line at the time because I was still a bebe, I really love this doll line, and it's pretty special actually because it was the introduction of Teresa. And Teresa is one of my favorite Barbie characters growing up, so having the first introduction Teresa to add to my collection is, well, not only essential actually, but also pretty special to me. And I got Barbie and Teresa in a doll haul from my previous video with Andrew. Of course, Andrew, thank you again so much for your generosity. Teresa was actually in pretty good shape, and Barbie, yeah, she's been through it. I mean, she did have all of her hair, but it was quite thin, so I think it was brushed through a lot. And she was missing her top, and apart from that, they all pretty much came with all of their stuff, so I was pretty happy. Now, of course, you know, I have to give them a good glow up to really add them to my collection, so that is what we're going to do today. It's going to be a short, fun video, and we're just going to give Teresa a warm welcome into my collection. And also Barbie, because we're also going to try to save that poor girl, to stop her from becoming Weird Barbie. So I'm really excited, and I cannot wait to go to the salon and give these girls their Barbie Nation treatment.
We're into wild shades! Movie stars and catching rays. And we're big time into California Dream Barbie.
California Dream Barbie's into California fun, into wearing hip fashions in the California sun. She's into riding high and laughing a lot. We're into it too, and we just can't stop.
We're into Barbie!
California Dream Barbie doll comes with a Beach Boys record for you. Surf and Shop and dolls all sold separately. New from Mattel.
So, California Dream Barbie, it was produced in 1987 and on the shelves, I think, in 1988. Because it's always, when you look up like a release of a doll line, it always has like 2 years. I think the production year and then the year they came out in stores. So there's always like two sides of people. Like one side will say they're 1988 and the other side will say no, it's 1987. Anyway, pick your side. It's that era. It actually seems like Teresa was a later addition to the series, because on the back of the box of Barbie when she first came out, above Teresa was like this line that says coming soon. So I don't know if she was like an afterthought, or, you know, there was some production failure at the time where Teresa had to be shipped out later or something. I don't know. And if she was an afterthought, thank the Lords, because she would turn out to be like one of the most popular friends of Barbie. And look at that outfit. That yellow polka dot number is just the cutest. And I could not help myself to also use that on the Teresa of this year's holiday dolls. So if you haven't seen that video yet, check out the holiday sleigh video because I had to use not only the first look of Teresa on her, but also the 35th anniversary dress on her. Because the holiday girl comes with the 90s Teresa face. Now, the first Teresa face had kind of like the Hispanic face sculpt, I want to say, because prior to Teresa, every like Hispanic or Latin doll got that face sculpt. And they actually decided to give Teresa like her very own face sculpt, I think around like 1992 or something. Let me check that. 1990 was the year that Teresa got her very own face sculpt, which is known as the 90s Teresa face. So she only had like the Hispanic face for 3 years. Yeah. But California Dream, what a fun doll line. And gosh, does this take us back, right? Look at all of the other dolls. It is so fun to look at. I want to sit in like my ultra hyper girly 80s room and play with all of these dolls. I also think that Ken looks so cute in this look. He is so... Okay, he's very questionable, I have to say. How did he ever pass as Barbie's boyfriend? He's totally Barbie's GBF, right? Yeah. But, yeah. Midge is also really cute in this series, and I bet she's probably pretty rare to find. And Christy is actually kind of like the tomboy of this whole group. And I like it. The one thing I do not like actually about these dolls is that they have like these straight arms that go down that you cannot even pull to the side. You can only just put them up or down. Yeah. But, you know, they are iconic dolls, so I see them as like, you know, art pieces from the past. So I can't be mad. They all come with like this sun cap, and I think they all, or at least all of the girls, have these palm earrings. It's so California and it's so 80s. So fun.
Fun, fun, fun. Yeah.
And Barbie actually came with a Beach Boys record. I don't know if they all came with that. I think they did, but it's very clearly on the packaging of Barbie that she came with that Beach Boys record. And it's actually a record just for Barbie. So it was really like aimed at Barbie. How cute. How cute. So who is your favorite of this whole series? I wish we could get a series like this again. Whenever there's a doll line now, it's just 2 dolls. Or it has to be like dolls of like a series that is coming out of Barbie, like an animated series or a YouTube series. But never again are we getting like this Barbie and her crew with a theming. California Dream, my faves are absolutely Teresa and Midge. I love Barbie also, and I think there was also a ton of fashion packs and, you know, play sets, because they also always had those kind of things. And I actually do have a fashion pack, especially for Barbie, because Barbie's outfit isn't complete. It only has like her vest and her skirt. So we're gonna give her like a totally renewed Barbie California Dream look. So how exciting, right? So let's just not waste any more time. Let's head over to the salon and give these dolls their California Dream glow up. Here we go. So Barbie was definitely not as easy to do as Teresa was. You can definitely see that she has very thin hair, so the hairstyling options are very limited for her. So you can really easily see the scalp through the thin hair. So I could only see the classic Barbie ponytail as an option for her. So like the classic 1959, but then like an 80s version with a super 80s bang. So with a little extra cut here and there, I made the ponytail and redid her bangs, used a little bit of gel to make it stick into place. And then I used a rubber band to wrap around her neck and the ponytail to prevent the ponytail from rising up. So really, I let it air dry with the rubber band around it to really let it go and dry alongside her neck instead of the ponytail crawling up. Oh, now don't they just look gorgeous? I'm so happy with how they turned out. I actually am pretty impressed with how Barbie turned out. I really thought she was not going to be able to, you know, have like a good kind of look with that hair and all. And she kind of also had these sticky legs, like really sticky. There was all kinds of like glitter to her legs and I don't know whatnot, but gave her a good wash, and actually that pretty much cleared like all of the stickiness that she had on her legs. So thank the Lords for that. But yeah, actually in her new and improved California Dream look, she looked not only like super 80s, but also very cute. With that ponytail, you could not even tell that she was really balding like that. I have to admit, I did have to cut her hair a little bit because her ends were like just so dry. Yeah, that I just had to cut them off a little. And it is actually saran hair. And if you look at Teresa's hair, her hair turned out so super soft. When I first had it in my hands, you know, in the salon, I was like, oh, this is super crunchy. And I was almost thinking that this was like this 60s type of hair. But surprisingly, after the treatment, her hair turned out so incredibly shiny and soft. Wow. I was not expecting that. So super happy with her top-notch condition. Yeah. So Teresa, the first Teresa, I have her actually in my collection now. I'm so excited. So as always, let me know what you think of the glow up. What do you think of the California Dream Barbie line? Did you collect them back in the day? Do you still have them? All the tea, of course. Let's continue that conversation down in the comments below. And I will see you all in my next video. Mwah! Okay, so that's it for today, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And of course, click the bell icon next to the subscribe button to get notified by any new videos that I upload. You can also follow me on Instagram at Barbie Nation. That's usually where I post all of my updates. And until the next video, mwah, 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 mwah. Big kisses from me, and I love you.